Hello everybody and welcome in. My name is Yolanda Roos and this is a channel of love, healing, and well-being. So we're going to do our video today. I've got some new decks that I just purchased, so we're going to go ahead and use them into our spread of stuff that we do. So this is a channel of light and healing. So I do readings every single day, usually, maybe a couple. They are regular ones. They are a timeless message. So if you follow it when it's coming out, it's definitely going to have some type of impact or energy that could be present. If it's coming to you when it's not been recorded, that there's probably a message in it for you that you need to get that could be happening in your life now, or something that's happening in somebody else's life that's directly affecting you. So if you do like the channel, please go ahead and like and subscribe. The subscription lets you know when new content comes out and it helps to grow the channel. And if you like it, it just puts you in the algorithms. It lets me know that you like stuff, things of that nature. If it's resonating, please hit the like button. Let me know how it's resonating. So the energy is still building with Mercury. And Mercury is that planet of mishaps, miscommunications, delays, working on shadow work, or things that you no longer need. So that energy could be present in your life right now. Today's been a little bit cloudy and then raining and then the sun's out and then it's cloudy again. So maybe there's a lot of things happening in your life that's kind of like up in the air. We'll see what the cards have to say. I'm feeling very kind of peaceful. So I don't think that anybody's really crazily stressed right now. I think because I don't have any like heaviness. Yeah, no, it's not too bad right now. All right, so we've got a couple cards we're going to pull from the Good Tarot. I'll show you the decks as I use them. This is the first one that I'm going to do with the main three cards, the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Really good card deck if you're looking to start. It's got a good take on the tarot, and it's got a different perspective than just, you know, fire and brimstone and stuff. It's just a very healing. It's one of her decks that she did near the beginning, and it's actually one of my first decks as a reader and as a person coming into tarot that I bought and was led to buy. So we're going to just get a couple cards for the energy. I read energy, guys. This isn't fortune telling. This isn't, you know, going to tell you the rest of your life. It's going to tell you the present energy so that you can direct yourself or be aware of things that maybe you're not aware of, things that could be in your presence. We're going to take that one. It's meant to just give you guidance. Okay, so these three came out together, so we're going to take that as an extra one. Bottom of the deck is Magician, beautiful energy. So the Magician is an energy of creating, of bringing about into existence what you want. Alchemy, transforming one thing into another thing. So we are definitely in an alchemy state of our lives, because the energy as it's transferring from Pentacles energy in the old into the Aquarius and air energy, which is winter. It's a transition of heaviness to freedom, and it's giving everybody a new feel or take on how they want to live their life, how they want to look at things, how the energy makes them feel, what they're striving for now, what they're wanting in their life. So there could be some changes in your life, which is this Mercury retrograde is a very beautiful energy. It's happening with that moon coming in, and it's in Cancer season, which is very much based on emotions and water. So there could be a transition that you're trying to work on. We're going to see what the cards say, but at the bottom of the deck, that's the overall energy. So your first card out is Two of Water. All right, so Two of Water in the reverse means that, and this could be what's present, there's strained emotions between you and somebody else. It could be love, friend, whatever. It's not that it's falling apart. It's that it's not really great right now. That is one energy. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side to see, because your Two of Water is Two of Cups, and Two of Cups is about two people coming together with new feelings, or feelings of being attracted to each other and caring for each other. So this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be two friends come together and they're like, wow, you're great. I enjoy your company. It could be two lovers, two people like, wow, I'm just Twitter pated with you. It could be partners. Hey, listen, I want to do this. I want to do this. Hey, let's get together. Let's do a business. It's two people coming together with feelings that are mutual about liking, loving, caring. It's something to do with that. I really like to be in the presence of this person, or I could really like do crazy magical things with this person. All right, so your cards out for the 3 is Ace of Water. Ace of Water is self-care, taking care of yourself. The Ace of Water in Ace of Cups in the upright is new feelings towards something. But this, reverse, I always read it as loving yourself. This is taking care of yourself. This means that something is maybe a little heavy, whatever of that nature. So this is like taking care of yourself, taking care of your inner needs, taking care of your emotional needs, which is very Magician. You got 2 of Water, something's not right. So you're doing your own healing, or you're focusing on yourself instead of, you're loving. They talk about loving. It's a self-loving card. It's instead of loving everybody else, you're pulling it back and you're loving yourself. Next card out is Transformation, which is going right along with your Magician, transforming into something new. Transformation means taking one thing and making it or growing into something else. So you are taking your energy, how you're taking care of yourself, and you're transforming it into something new, which is that alchemy energy of that Magician. Underneath you got 4 of Air, which is rest and recuperation. Yeah, you're definitely taking care of yourself right now. And your last card is 5 of Fire, which is 5 of Wands, and it's in the upright. So there's people battling or trying to go after the same thing that could be causing you a little, which is probably why this is coming up. It's kind of a climbing the ladder and seeing who can get, and you kind of want the same thing. It's not like an aggressive, angry, like type of anger. I know I use a lot of expressions, but the 5 of Fire is like multiple people trying to get the same job, multiple people trying to get the same person's attention. It's like, it's kind of like a little bit of a battle, and things could be like a little agitated because everybody's kind of wanting the same thing, and only one person's going to get it, so it kind of creates a little bit of agitation. If you get the 5 of Swords, that means you're willing to do anything you have to step on somebody to get what you want. It's a different energy. It's your mind thought. This is actual present things, the fire and passion to go for something, but it's what everybody else is going for. So maybe you are working towards something that you want, but other people might be wanting it too. Maybe you are taking care of yourself and going after some things that you want, and somebody else is going after it too. This energy makes me feel like you're taking care of yourself and you're transforming because of all the crazy shit that's around you. Yeah. It's just, something's not right. And it almost feels like an energy of, I'm going for it. Or there's something that you really want, and something has happened. I think this was the catalyst. Something in a relationship or a union with somebody. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. A union, a friendship. Something is kind of on the rocks, not doing so good. And it's a catalyst for you to say, you know what? I think I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to transform what's not working, because maybe or you're doing self-work because maybe you think that there's something wrong, but you're going to at least start with yourself. And because this rest and recuperation, and then you have 3 of Earth, doing it by yourself. So you have realized, because of this kind of and riff, that maybe you're doing something on your own. Okay, you won't do it? I'm going to do it myself. This is for me. This is not for anybody else. Something you're working on is for me. You're going back to school. You're learning something. You're taking classes to heal yourself. Your relationship, you've been trying. You're like, well, forget it. They're not going to call me. I'm going to do my own thing. My friend's not calling me. My friend got her feelings hurt. His feelings hurt. Or people keep wanting to use you or keep wanting to have you in your life. And you're like, I just really need you to do this for me. And they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. And it caused a little bit of attention, but then you're like, you know what? I'm just going to love myself. I'm going to do what I need to do to make myself be the best person I'm going to be. I'm not going to let other people take me down or make me feel like I can't have something. This could be That's just came to me. This could be like negative talk, like somebody saying, you're never going to have that. Why are you even doing that? That's not like, and that's not helping you to grow. If they said, listen, it's going to be a challenge, or hey, I'm here to help you, but I feel like, or are you sure you want to do this? Because I feel like this is out of your comfort zone. This way, it's approaching it there. And I don't think they're doing that. I think they're just, this is for somebody. They're making you feel like they're not going along for the journey. They're not in agreement with what you're doing. And you're like, okay, taking care of myself. Gonna transform myself because you know what? I need something better. I need something bigger. I need something for me. So that's the little bit of a message that came through for this part. So like I said, these are collective messages. They might hit you, they might not. And we're not all on the same path. We're not all on the same energy. But I think there's something in your life that you're taking care of for yourself. But it's something, what I'm feeling and hearing in my mind is that it's something that you have to do. It's not something, but it might be a catalyst of something else kind of agitating you or triggering you or making you realize in this Mercury retrograde while you're working on yourself, or something comes about or somebody responds a certain way that you're like, you know, I think I just need to do what I need to do for me. And stop worrying about everybody else's problems, everybody else's feelings and everything. And listen, you can love people and be like, okay, listen, I got to do what's best for me, because then you lose out. You lose that focus that needs to be in your life, because you can't be helping anybody if you're not 100%. You know, you have to, and you know what? It's not selfish to want some things for yourself, okay? If you have a family and you have a life and you're still doing your stuff, but you're still going for something that you want, it's okay if you feel driven to do it and you feel like you need to do it, then there's probably a need to do it, okay? All right, what card do we have to go with this, or just an extra side note? This one is from the Sacred Forest, Denise Lynn. This is a recent deck, probably last year or so. So we're just going to cut the deck and give you the card. Aspen Spirit, courage. Yes, the courage to do what you need to do. Look how beautiful that is. So in this picture, it's kind of secluded. Looks a little scary, a little ominous, or just kind of like deep in the woods, deep into your thoughts. The butterflies are transformation. Oh, I didn't realize that. Those big, beautiful butterflies are transformation. And then I see leaves that are more like for the fall, like that yellow. So maybe this is something that's coming in. Maybe by the fall you'll see it. But this is definitely the courage to do something you need to do. Because I feel like that's what I said. I feel like someone's making you feel like you can't do this. Like, why are you even trying? You know, and you're like, listen, I think I can do this. I'm going to do this. And then you finally realize, I'm going to do this for me. Whatever it is you're doing it for you. And that's awesome, because that's where you're going to see the results. What message do you have? Oh, 2 mantras. So the first one is, leave a legacy. I honor my magical creations like a star shooting across the night sky. I leave a train of memorable, sparkling impressions. So this is the first mantra. So this is creating a world around you and leaving your beautiful presence there, not somebody else's presence. You have to understand, if there's something you're wanting to do and you feel drawn to it, it's probably something you need to do, okay? So don't be worried. It might take some planning and stuff like that, but you need to do it. And leave your positive things behind. The other one is growth. I easily adapt, effortlessly change, and I am aware this is a constant. Yeah, one thing is going to stay the same is that nothing stays the same. How true. This is also about what you're going through. As you're growing, as you're transforming, transmuting, doing what you need to do every day, as you're taking care of yourself and you're growing yourself, things, they should change. They're going to change. They're going to go. Don't get your panties in a pinch. Just try to go with it. Just know that if something's changing, there's a very good chance it's for your benefit. It's not, sometimes it is convenient. But how do we ever get to a good place if we don't ever put ourselves into an inconvenient place, or push ourselves, or maybe do something we're not comfortable doing? So this is the extra little mantra. I think this one goes with the message, and this might be an extra one if you're working on something. But growth. Make sure you're knowing that you're going to just be open. This is a mantra deck. So this is about growth, growing yourself. That one's this deck if anybody's interested. This is one of the new ones I just bought. Super pretty. It's got gold leaf on the edge. So inspire yourself. Know that life is going to change. Accept change, because if you're trying to transform and you're trying to be something different, know that it's coming. That's like a confirmation, and knowing that I want to change and I'm willing to adapt and I'm willing to do what I need to do to get there. All right, next one, we got some angel numbers. This is the other new deck I got. I've been wanting to get this. These are messages from your angels. So I did shuffle this, so I think what I'm going to do is just pick a card out. We'll just shuffle once, and we're going to do the 3 split, and what's on the top, it's going to be your card. Okay, so the card that's coming out is 955. Romantic relationships. Reconfigure your loving connections. That's what I was saying. It's something with people you love. You are being asked to change up your way of doing things in romance. Whether you are single or in a relationship, your angels would like you to take today to reflect and reconfigure how you go about connecting with others. See, that's what it is. You have to, I'm going to say something afterwards. Give yourself a hug right now and feel the love you have within abundantly flow throughout your body and soul. Yes. You have to love yourself. You have to connect with yourself. You have to be the person you want to be loved by. So if you are approaching love in a fill me and make me complete way, you're going to fail, because you have to be full and complete on your own. When you're looking for someone to fill the gaps for you, you're not going to get the right person. You have to be full, complete, and you have to be at the vibration that you want to come in. So if you're not at a good vibration, you're going to pull in other people at that vibration, and it's only going to either drag you down, hinder you, or not be the person you're. And I'm not saying you're going to waste energy, but you have to be okay being you, loving you, healing the things. Some people think they need somebody to make them complete, so they're lonely. So find some friends, talk to people, learn how to be in your own energy, because when you can be in your own energy and you don't need someone to complete you, that's when the most beautiful partner comes into your life. Guaranteed. It's and it may not happen right away, and it's not that you can't date and do things, but be open and work on yourself, and don't think you need somebody to be complete, or you need someone to feel whole in your life. So that was the angel deck, just in case anybody. So last card out is from my Oracle of the Tide. It's a new deck that just came out. We're just going to take it and give you a message. Blistery bluffs. The wind from the sea is strong and powerful. It rustles the leaves and reshapes the sand dunes every day. Transformation. There you go. Allow yourself to be recreated by the winds that blow into your life. I can't make this stuff up. Be pliable. Be ready to change. You want it. You want the change, but I feel like there might be a little bit of fear with it, because with change comes people coming, people going, things still working, things not working. Evaluation. This is Mercury season, and it is very, very good for you, even though it feels like cackamoo. Okay, most people I've been dealing with, they've been just kind of, I think this is more an emotional one. So this is just dealing with your feels and how you feel, and emotions, and romance, and maybe how you're looking at your relationships, because it's love, it's companionship, it's interaction of people. So I hope this helps you guys. Allow the world to be around you, but not to take you down. Put the people in your life that lift you up and motivate you. They're your cheerleaders. Surround yourself with your own love, in addition to other love if you want it. And if you need to be quiet, that's perfectly fine. Be quiet. I send my love, my healing, and we'll see you next time.